Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport has been spotted for the very first time, marking the beginning of an important new chapter for Mitsubishi. This prototype was seen undergoing testing ahead of its official debut, which is expected in the second half of 2025. The Pajero Sport is a tough, body-on-frame sport utility vehicle known for its durability and off-road strength, and the next generation will continue this tradition with a completely new design. The prototype caught on camera looks unusual because it mixes parts of the current Pajero Sport with the front end of the latest Mitsubishi Triton pickup. This is a common step in development, where the company uses a test mule to try out a new platform before the final body design is ready. Observers also noticed larger wheel arches and a higher hood, which hint at changes in proportions and styling. Like its main rivals, the Toyota Fortuner and Ford Everest, the Pajero Sport is closely related to a pickup. It will ride on the same platform as the new Triton, which arrived in 2023. Power is expected to come from a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, offered in both gasoline and diesel. The twin-turbo diesel version will likely be the most popular, delivering strong pulling power and reliable performance in tough conditions. Mitsubishi has not confirmed hybrid options yet, but they may arrive in the future. The Pajero Sport will continue to be sold in Asia, Australia, and other global markets, but it is not expected to return to the United States. When it launches in 2026, it will replace a model that has been on the road since 2015, making this redesign a major step forward for Mitsubishi as it competes in the growing market for rugged family sport utility vehicles. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz GLE Class. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE Class is a luxury sport utility vehicle that sits between the smaller GLC and the larger GLS. It is designed to offer the right mix of comfort, technology, and performance for those who want more than just a family vehicle. For this new model year, Mercedes-Benz introduces the GLE 450 Coupe, along with more customization through the manufacturer line, which adds exclusive paint colors, upholstery, and a premium signature interior package. Prices start at around $63,000 United States dollars and can reach nearly $95,000 depending on trims and options. The GLE 350 is the entry point and the most efficient choice, powered by a turbocharged four-cylinder engine. For added luxury, the Pinnacle trim includes premium features like a Burmester sound system, ventilated and massaging seats, a head-up display, and even a fragrance diffuser inside the cabin. There are 4 main powertrains available. The GLE 350 produces 255 horsepower. The GLE 450 offers 362 horsepower from a 6-cylinder engine, with all-wheel drive as standard. The GLE 580 steps up to a V8 engine that delivers 504 horsepower. Each version uses a hybrid system to improve both performance and efficiency. In terms of acceleration, the GLE 350 reaches 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds, the GLE 450 in 5.3 seconds, and the GLE 580 in about 4.3 seconds. Fuel economy is best in the rear-wheel drive GLE 350 with 21 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. The GLE 450 averages 19 city and 25 highway, while the V8-powered GLE 580 consumes more fuel. Inside, the GLE offers leather, wood, and metal finishes, along with optional heated armrests. A third row is available, but best for children. Cargo space is generous, and twin 12.3-inch screens provide advanced infotainment with voice control and wireless connectivity. Number 3. Toyota Baby Land Cruiser. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ is one of the most awaited compact sport utility vehicles. Toyota has delayed its official launch until the first half of 2026 due to production slowdowns, certification issues, and global trade uncertainties. Despite these setbacks, the company remains committed to introducing a smaller Land Cruiser that upholds its long-standing reputation for toughness and off-road ability. Pricing in Japan is expected to start between 4 and 4.5 million yen, equal to around $26,600 to $30,000. In North America, the base price should begin near $35,000, with higher trims exceeding $45,000. This positions the FJ as a more affordable entry into the Land Cruiser family, well below the larger models that start above $56,000 in the United States. The design was previewed in a teaser image showing a boxy shape, modern LED lighting, large tires, high ground clearance, and a spare wheel mounted on the tailgate. The look takes inspiration from the compact cruiser concept, but is adapted for real-world production. In terms of size, it is expected to be larger than the Corolla Cross, but smaller than the RAV4, with proportions that keep it compact yet practical. Unlike many compact utility vehicles, the FJ will use a ladder frame chassis, making it more capable off-road and linking it directly to the Land Cruiser heritage. It is believed to share its platform with the Toyota Hilux Champ pickup, while still offering better comfort and noise reduction. A four-wheel drive system with advanced traction technology is also expected. Powertrain choices are not confirmed, but markets may see a 2.7-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine, while hybrid options are likely in regions focused on efficiency. When it finally arrives, the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ will combine durability, modern features, and global appeal in a smaller, more accessible package. Number 4. Toyota RAV4. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 arrives with a complete redesign and a major shift toward hybrid technology. Known as one of the world's best-selling sport utility vehicles, the RAV4 is now offered only with electrified power, as Toyota has removed gasoline-only options from the lineup. Prices are expected to start at around $34,000, with higher trims and plug-in hybrid versions reaching close to $51,000. The standard model uses a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, combined with two electric motors, producing 226 horsepower with front-wheel drive. An additional motor is added for all-wheel drive, raising total output to 236 horsepower. For drivers who want more strength, the plug-in hybrid delivers 320 horsepower and includes all-wheel drive as standard. A performance-focused version called GR Sport adds tuned suspension, special tires, and quicker steering. When it comes to capability, most versions of the RAV4 can tow up to 3,500 pounds. The base front-wheel drive and entry-level all-wheel drive models are limited to 1,750 pounds. The plug-in hybrid is also practical, offering an estimated 50 miles of electric driving range. Some trims allow fast charging from 10% to 80% in only 30 minutes. Inside, the cabin is designed with comfort and practicality in mind. It has a rugged dashboard, clever storage, and materials that vary from cloth to synthetic leather or suede-like finishes. Sporty trims include red stitching for a bolder look. Passenger space is generous, and cargo capacity continues to be one of the vehicle's strongest points. Technology has also advanced, with a 10.5-inch screen standard and a larger 12.9-inch screen available. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, along with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. Premium models add a head-up display and a 9-speaker audio system. Number 5. Honda HR-V. The 2026 Honda HR-V continues its role as Honda's compact crossover, offering comfort, space, and advanced driver assistance features. It carries the same design philosophy as the larger Honda CR-V, with a focus on practicality and everyday usability. Power comes from a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 158 horsepower. It is paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission. This setup works well for city driving, but when pushed, the engine feels sluggish and sounds less refined. Rivals like the Mazda CX-30 or Hyundai Kona, which offer turbocharged engines, deliver quicker acceleration and a sportier feel. In testing, the HR-V reached 60 miles per hour in 9.4 seconds, which is slower than several competitors. Fuel efficiency is one of the HR-V's strongest points. The front-wheel drive version achieves up to 26 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Even the all-wheel drive version, which is slightly less efficient, managed 32 miles per gallon in a real highway test, covering about 440 miles on one tank. Pricing for the 2026 model starts at $27,595, and goes up to $31,445 depending on the trim and options. The Sport trim is often considered the best value, adding features like heated seats, remote start, upgraded audio, and stylish black 18-inch wheels, while keeping the price under $30,000. Honda has also updated the design and technology. Every model now includes a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and a wireless charging pad. Inside, the cabin is clean and modern, inspired by the Honda Civic. Comfort is excellent and cargo space is impressive, with room for 7 carry-on suitcases with the seats up and 22 with the seats folded. The 2026 Honda HR-V is not the fastest in its class, but it stands out for comfort, space, efficiency, and everyday usability. Number 6. BMW X1. The 2025 BMW X1 is the smallest sport utility vehicle in BMW's lineup, yet it delivers strong performance, modern technology, and premium comfort. It is designed for drivers who want a compact vehicle that is easy to handle, but still feels luxurious. Power comes from a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. In the standard xDrive 28i model, it produces 241 horsepower, and works with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This setup allows the vehicle to reach 60 miles per hour in just 5.4 seconds, while also returning good fuel economy, with an estimated 25 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway. For those who want more speed, the M35i version increases output to 312 horsepower and sprints to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds, though it sacrifices some ride comfort. Inside, the cabin is designed with both style and practicality. Features include a curved digital display, floating center console, ambient lighting, heated front seats, and a power liftgate. High-quality details such as textured speaker grills and optional wood trim create a premium feel. Options like a panoramic sunroof, heated steering wheel, and head-up display add even more comfort and convenience. Technology is a highlight of the X1. Every model includes BMW's latest infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus 5G connectivity through an electronic SIM card. Advanced options such as augmented reality navigation and a 360-degree camera system further improve safety and usability. Starting at $42,125, the 2025 BMW X1 offers a mix of agility, efficiency, and luxury. The more powerful M35i begins at $51,525. With strong performance, smart technology, and a refined interior, the X1 shows that a small sport utility vehicle can still deliver a big driving experience. Number 7. Toyota Fortuner. The 2025 Toyota Fortuner is a diesel-powered, 4-wheel drive sport utility vehicle designed for families who want both space and off-road capability. It comes with 7 seats, an automatic transmission, and the trusted Toyota reputation for reliability and strong resale value. In Australia, the Fortuner is offered in 3 versions. Even the entry models include 7 seats and 4-wheel drive. The mid-range version, called GXL, adds features such as an 8-inch touchscreen, satellite navigation, dual-zone climate control, paddle shifters, privacy glass, and roof rails. The most luxurious version, the Crusade, brings leather seats, a power-operated tailgate, a premium 11-speaker audio system, and heated front seats. Inside, the design feels dated compared to newer rivals. The cabin uses hard plastics and the steering wheel has a rough texture. The touchscreen supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but the graphics look old-fashioned. Space in the first and second rows is acceptable, but the third row is very cramped and better suited for children. The rear seats fold to the sides rather than flat into the floor, which limits cargo flexibility. Power comes from a 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine. It provides strong pulling power and reasonable fuel use, averaging about 8.3 liters per 100 kilometers. The engine is effective but can sound loud, and the 6-speed automatic gearbox sometimes feels slow at low speeds. On the road, the Fortuner rides firmer than many modern sport utility vehicles, but it handles well off-road thanks to precise steering and heavy control. Visibility is limited, and advanced safety features such as blind spot monitoring and a 360-degree camera are only found on the top version. Toyota covers the Fortuner with a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty, extended to 7 years for the engine and transmission if servicing is completed on schedule. Number 8. Toyota Corolla Cross. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid is here, bringing the trusted strengths of the Corolla into a larger and more versatile sport utility vehicle. Known for fuel efficiency, reliability, and affordability, this model adds extra space and capability while staying practical for families and daily use. Pricing is expected to start at around $30,000. The SE trim is aimed at buyers who want good features at a fair price, offering roof rails, tinted windows, paddle shifters, and a blind spot safety system. All versions come with all-wheel drive, giving extra confidence in poor weather. At the top, the XS SE trim adds a more premium feel with heated front seats, a power driver's seat, and leather-like materials, though it costs more. The vehicle is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine, paired with 3 electric motors. Together, they produce 196 horsepower. This gives stronger performance than the gasoline-only version, reaching 60 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, compared to over 9 seconds for the non-hybrid. The suspension is tuned slightly firmer for stability, but comfort remains the main focus. Practicality is another highlight. The hybrid can tow up to 1,500 pounds, enough for small trailers, boats, or sports equipment. Cargo space is generous at 22 cubic feet, making it far more useful than the Corolla sedan or hatchback. Fuel economy is expected to remain excellent. The previous model achieved about 45 miles per gallon in the city and 38 on the highway, with an average of 42. Even on long trips, it delivered strong efficiency. Inside, the design is simple and functional. A 10.5-inch touchscreen supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and satellite radio, while higher trims add extras like ambient lighting, heated seats, and a sunroof. Number 9. Kia Sportage. The 2026 Kia Sportage returns as a refined, compact sport utility vehicle designed for families and daily drivers. Building on the bold redesign introduced in 2023, this new model adopts a cleaner and more elegant front end while keeping the spacious and versatile character that has made it popular. It focuses on comfort and practicality rather than fast acceleration, competing with rivals like the Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-50. Pricing starts at $30,085 and can reach $40,985 depending on trim and options. The EX trim offers a good balance of features and value, while a premium package adds upscale touches, such as a panoramic sunroof and a hands-free power liftgate. Power comes from a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, producing 187 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Buyers can choose front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Acceleration is steady rather than fast, with the standard version reaching 60 miles per hour in 9.1 seconds, while the hybrid achieves 7.4 seconds. The rugged X-Line trim emphasizes sporty looks, and the X-Pro version adds off-road upgrades including all-terrain tires and selectable drive modes. Maximum towing capacity is 2,500 pounds. Fuel economy is strong, with front-wheel drive versions delivering about 25 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Inside, the cabin features a new panoramic display with 2 12.3-inch screens, a modernized dashboard, and generous rear legroom. Cargo space is 40 cubic feet, with a dual-level floor. Technology highlights include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, fingerprint authentication, head-up display, upgraded driver assistance, and available remote parking. With its blend of comfort, efficiency, and modern features, the 2026 Kia Sportage remains a practical and well-rounded choice. Number 10. Volkswagen Tiguan Cell R-Line. The 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan brings more power, sharper design, and better practicality, making it one of the most exciting compact sport utility vehicles in its class. Volkswagen has refined an already strong contender by improving performance, comfort, and overall style. Pricing is expected to start at about $31,000 and reach up to $46,000 depending on trim and features. The SE R-Line trim offers a balanced mix of utility and sportiness, while the new SEL R-Line Turbo stands out with much stronger performance. This version delivers 268 horsepower, a big step up from the standard 201 horsepower turbocharged 2-liter engine. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and the all-wheel drive system is standard on the top trim. Volkswagen also reduced the Tiguan's weight by about 170 pounds, thanks to lighter suspension parts and stronger steel in the body. These changes help improve handling, fuel efficiency, and acceleration. The base model is expected to be slightly quicker than before, while the SEL R-Line Turbo could reach 60 miles per hour in the high 6 to low 7-second range. Towing capacity remains solid, with front-wheel drive versions rated up to 1,500 pounds and all-wheel drive versions up to 1,800 pounds. Inside, the Tiguan grows a little longer, creating more cargo space. Volkswagen has removed the optional third row, so the vehicle now seats 5 passengers only. A redesigned cabin places the gear shifter on the steering column, opening more room in the center console. Higher trims include premium materials, ventilated and massaging seats, a heated steering wheel, and 3-zone climate control. With its blend of power, refined handling, and upscale interior, the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan is designed to satisfy both families and drivers seeking a stylish and capable compact sport utility vehicle.